He is the tinfoil chef, a man with a video love.
Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, today's been another busy day of clearing out crap and getting rid of junk that I don't need and so on. And in the process, I ran across something I didn't realize I had. And that's one of these small glucose meters, you know, the kind that you get sometimes on a promotional thing that sends you the meter and like 10 test strips and so on and so forth. And the idea is they want you to start buying more testing supplies from them and all that. Well, I ran across this thing, so I said, okay, fine. Let's just dig this up and use it just one time and see where I stand, because, well, I haven't been able to get the diabetic testing supplies, the test strips and so on for my meter for a very long time, and so on. You know, it goes right along with not being able to afford to buy my prescriptions and so on. So anyway, I tested myself on this meter, and my results were eye-opening, to say the least. Blood glucose level was at about 409, I believe it was. This is, to say the very least, not good. And so now, my next immediate project is to do everything I can to reduce that blood sugar level and control it by means of diet only, because that's the only tool I've got. And that's something of a challenge because of my budgetary constraints, I'm required to just kind of stay with the less expensive things, you know. You can't afford to buy good stuff and quality stuff. You have to go with the inexpensive things. And the problem is that most of those are loaded with pasta and carbohydrates, sugars of all sorts of different kinds, and that just makes the problem worse, or at the very least keeps you from getting any positive results on it. So that's gonna be a challenge, but I need to do it. I need to get that down into, well, okay, normal range for blood sugar is between 80 and 110. And frankly, I'd be happy with anything under 125, which is what I had it at some time ago. But with it at 400, this is no good. And for one thing, it explains why I can take a nap at the drop of a hat. Anyway, so I'll be working on that. In the meantime, yesterday's quote, "I love your eyebrows. If Brooke Shields married Groucho Marx, their child would have your eyebrows." This comes from The Princess Diaries. Okay, now today's quote, 152 people who thinks he looks like a Clark Barr. And also, I also have a trivia question for you. What is the title of the haunting theme music for the 1970s TV version of The Incredible Hulk? Take it easy. I'm out of here.
He is the tinfoil chef, and the frog just doesn't give a shit.
Hello all, it's Wednesday, January the 4th. Granted, a blood sugar level of over 400 is a problem, but as for the boob's ability to nap at a moment's notice, he's always been able to do that. The previous question of the day, what is the biggest source of crap that you need to get rid of? Today's question of the day, are you ready for the presidential campaign to get into full swing? There is one new subscriber, Shot-Above 163. Welcome and thank you very much for subscribing. The dirty word of the day, plug.
He is the tinfoil chef,